win. You're in the bro army. You're in the bro army. For life.
Glorious.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Mikey, bro. Welcome to NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 12. We're going to kick it off this week without Cone, bro. Oh, wait. He's right here. He's here. Karrion Kross makes a spectacular entrance to the ring as he takes on Boa in the opening match next, Cone. 33 here. We're going to get through this one quick. We got stuff going on at home.
Quick.
All right, in an extremely short match, Karrion Kross defeats Boa in 3:15 via pinfall. Announcing was great. Kevin Kelly, please sign, because Morrow was gone in a week and a half.
Morrow.
So this is going to be a problem. I think we have Morrow through the end of March, but then he's gone. So hopefully he signs. And WWE won't give us anyone. Tom Phillips is on an NXT UK Championship. Don't do that. An NXT UK Championship, so that's a problem. Deal. So we can't use him. So 37 overall. After Karrion Kross has won his squash match victory, Keith Lee's theme hits and Keith Lee shows up on entrance ramp, microphone in hand. Lee congratulates Kross, saying that the reason why he does the open challenge is to continue to challenge himself. Continue to push Keith Lee, so everyone can bask in my glory. As Karrion did just that. Lee says that he talks to William Regal, and while he's owed a rematch, he doesn't want one just like that. Many will think he's stupid. That being said, as stupid babyface, he is not. He's gotten complacent, and frankly, he doesn't deserve it, says Keith Lee. Keith Lee says he will overtake Commissioner Regal up on the offer, and this is where it gets a little confusing because I messed up the typing. In 2 weeks, it's going to be a Fatal 4-Way, but in order to get to the Fatal 4-Way, he will have to win one of 4 qualifying matches. So next week, it'll be 4 singles matches between 4 male competitors. The winner of those matches the following week will face off to become the number 1 contender to Karrion Kross the championship. Keith Lee hopes he can become one of those guys after punting on the guaranteed rematch. 27, terrible segment. Nothing happening interesting. That sucked. All right. Coming up next, the Grizzled Young Veterans defeat the Brian Kendrick and Tyler Breeze when Gibson pins Breeze with a frog splash. Of course, unfortunately, Breezy's going up to the main roster. He was going to get a nice gatekeeper push, but unfortunately, WWE says we need those mid-carders that we're never going to use. 54 overall here, Cohen. This is a bummer, but we got a 50, 46, 45, 43, 53, excuse me, for Breeze, Kendrick, Gibson, and Drake. And it's unfortunate, but a nice parting gift from Breezy out the door, giving Zach Gibson, Liverpool's number 1, the victory here tonight.
Oh yeah, and also speaking about call-ups, hey, maybe we should do a short little video showing them what Finn Balor has been used for.
Yeah,
we took a look. It's not great.
Finn Balor, hold on. Finn Balor was teaming with John Cena and Seth Rollins, and who did he take on?
I
don't remember. He won though.
54. But still, he's not being used like he would be used down here in the MVP brand.
He'd be our superstar.
The A brand.
All right, 54 here. Next up, Charlotte Flair makes her entrance. All right, and in a short match, Charlotte defeats Santana Garrett with a figure 4 leg lock. Didn't even have to get to the figure 8. Charlotte with a 73 here, Garrett with a 41. 61 segment rating. Charlotte, after quickly defeating Santana Garrett on the microphone, addressing Rhea Ripley and the NXT Universe, she says, "So, next week is the week that I will defend my NXT Women's Championship." The fans chanting for Rhea. I don't care if it's Rhea, you stupid fans. I don't care if it's Io, Dakota, Candice, Mia. Hell, I don't even care if it's Tessa Blanchard. Colin, which gets the fans excited, because Tessa, of course, said in your house, was like, "What up, bitch?" Oh. Excuse me, I don't usually cuss in front of my friends. She's like, "What up, B?" The NXT Women's Championship is going to remain where it belongs, around the waist of the Queen. So Charlotte's like, "Bro, I'm keeping my title, bro." 32. The Queen storyline has advanced. Announcing was good. That's fine. It's gonna be so bad if we lose Morrow and can't get Kelly. 32. Yeah. All right, next up in a good match, Jordan Devlin defeats Gargano in 26-13 with a moonsault. He makes defense number 6 of his NXT Cruiserweight Championship, a 55 rating. The Irish Ace is absolutely fantastic. Of course, this was Johnny Gargano's farewell match to the NXT brand. WWE's like, "Yo, now it's time." It wasn't time a year and a half ago when he was scorching hot. Even a year ago when he was even super hot. No, we want him now when he's cooled down. 55 and 53. I'm really disappointed with Ciampa leaving. It really sucks. But
Ciampa's not leaving Gargano.
Gargano leaving.
Ciampa's still going to be here for hopefully a little longer.
Hopefully a little longer. Probably not, though. So 55 rating here. Johnny Gargano with the victory. Losing to Jordan Devlin. Devlin is becoming the Irish Ace that he claims he is. After the bell sounds, the fans are shocked. I don't know why, but the fans are shocked. Jordan Devlin has he's defeated, not deleted, Johnny Gargano. Well, actually, technically, he defeated Johnny Gargano because, Cohen, It was said last week on NXT Wrestling that if Johnny Gargano lost, he had to leave NXT, and as such, he's gone. Devlin celebrates way over the top and exits the ring, leaving the entire interviews in shock. Johnny Gargano is gone, and the age of Devlin rages on. Devlin was good off freedom to go off, so was Gargano. Advanced the skip, and man, Candice has to be upset here. 53 overall, Johnny Gargano is gone from NXT. Devlin remains Cruiserweight Champion. All right, next up, Conor Reeves and Jeff Cobb defeat Ever-Rise Matt Martell and Chase Parker. When Jeff Cobb pinned Chase Parker with a Tour of the Island, Cobb with the victory here tonight. But look at the team's match pretty well, Cohen. Martell and Parker with a 43 and 44. Cobb and Reeves with a 49 and 34. Again, we're losing people, so hopefully WWE doesn't take this tag team of Conor Reeves and Jeff Cobb. I don't think they're going to grab him. So I think Cobb I get to keep because I signed him. Yes. Conor Reeves is kind of low, so I don't think they're going to have really a big interest in him. But we are going to try to build Conor to be a pretty decent player here.
Unless he gets called up like everyone else keeps.
42 regardless. Well, spoiler alert. It's not going to be like a big spoiler, but Jeff Cobb's going to go on a singles thing eventually because Jeff Cobb is a little, more
over. And he's yours.
He's mine. He's better, and I need him to take over for one of these guys leaving. If a lot of these other guys get taken, Jeff Cobb might be pushing off Conor Reeves quicker than I wanted. 42 overall here, though. I'm trying to keep NXT, but if WWE keeps taking people, that ain't going to be the case. And we've made a suggestion on the forum for us to be able to request workers as well. We'll see how that happens. But, man, WWE has all these guys they're not using. So, 42 overall. Give us some. All right, next up, we get a split screen of Tessa Blanchard and Dakota Kai with Crow Gonzalez making their way to the ring. Tessa makes her NXT in-ring debut coming up next. The announcing quality lifted match. Cohen, shocker, Serena Deeb was terrible. 33 overall here. Let's see how the match does, though. Not bad. Dakota Kai defeats Tessa Blanchard with a top rope splash as Charlotte Flair provides distraction. I forgot to put the road agent note. Charlotte Flair provides distraction. Tessa Blanchard loses her first NXT match here. And it's kind of a surprise. I think most of you would expect that Tessa Blanchard to go over, but we really wanted to push the Tessa Blanchard distracting Dakota Kai finish here, or Charlotte distracting Tessa Blanchard for the Dakota Kai finish. Obviously, Tully and Rick and everyone has like lots of friendships from back in the day of the Four Horsemen, the daughters of their famous fathers, of course. But yeah, we're going with Dakota Kai over Tessa Blanchard here. Tessa Blanchard is crazy more over than Dakota Kai, but we're using this first match to bring up Dakota a little bit. So not bad. 47 and 41. Dakota Kai, Tessa Blanchard. After Charlotte leaves, Tegan Knox. These are girls we're going to have to count on. I'm not sure what's going to happen. So
until they leave.
Right, but until they leave, we're going to try to utilize them. 44 here. Next up, a video airs hyping Regal. By the way, Tessa Blanchard's pissed. A video airs hyping William Regal will be here next week to announce the new takeover name. Harley Jackson, you're terrible. 73. We're not naming it Hidden Gem. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
We get the hype for the 4 NXT qualifying matches set for next week, where it will be Keith Lee taking on Killian Dane, Matt Riddle taking on Damian Priest, Dominic Dijakovic taking on Cameron Grimes, and the Brian Kendrick taking on Timothy Thatcher. These are going to be some crazy matches. Bro came across well. The Brian Kendrick came across well. The You Cannot Endure has automatically advanced. And a 42. What'd you ask me? 42. All right, and the last match of the show in the main event, Adam Cole drew with Pete Dunne with a match descended into utter chaos. What exactly happened here, Cole? I'm not sure. 62, 61, and 63 for Cole and Dunne here. They have great chemistry. That's a fantastic agent note. But the lights have went off again. As the match descended into utter chaos, the lights, they went out for no reason. They come back on with Adam Cole being laid out in the center of the ring. This time, unlike at TakeOver, Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly come out, absolutely ignoring Pete Dunne in the corner, and they're tending to their friend and champion Adam Cole, baby. No one knows what happened. There's no hint as to what happened. Adam Cole has been taken out again, and we're getting some serious undisputed vibes. Some undisputed babyface vibes here. Sarah Stock, you're terrible. You gave us a 37. You was our main event segment with our 5 of our 8 most over workers. You're terrible, Sarah Stock.
Give us a better road agent.
37, man.
Give us Devlin.
What our best show ever. 63, bro. I'll take it. After our terrible show last week, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up because we don't got much time. So until next time, this was NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 12. Wishing everyone a...
I try to give us Devon. Lies!
Rest of your day.
Hey.
Okay, I'm going to talk to you in the next episode. We're going to use it as a cliffhanger. Why do you want Devon?